Hold up, y'all mean to tell me that while we were busy arguing over who really invented twerking, Miss GloRilla was behind bars acting like she run the whole block? Oh no, baby. This ain't no regular mugshot moment. This is straight outta Love and Hip Hop, Cell Block Edition. Because what just leaked from inside that correctional facility? It's not just jaw-dropping, it's career-ending. Or career-making. Depending on how messy you like your Billboard charts. Now ask yourself this. What celebrity do you know pulls up to jail and allegedly gets caught on tape leading a makeshift rap battle, negotiating commissary politics like Suge Knight in acrylic nails and possibly, allegedly, slapping a CO with a honey bun? Y'all, this ain't no free my girl situation no more. This is what the hell is going on, and why wasn't it live streamed? Because if the footage we just saw is real and our sources say it is, then GloRilla didn't just get locked up. She took over, and baby, the charges, the drama, the twisted cameos, oh, we're about to crack this wide open, so buckle up. This ain't the viral moment you were ready for. It's a reality show nobody GRENL RT. Oh, so we're just waking up to this now? GloRilla, our favorite Memphis firecracker turned rap superstar, done went from twerking on yachts to crying in County Orange, and baby, the footage is not giving Grammy nominee. It's giving ma'am, turn around and spread. And don't even try to blink, because the video that just leaked is not from TMZ, not from the Shade Room, not even from a burner Twitter account. Nope. This came from what insiders are calling the Rec Room Chronicles, allegedly a hidden camera installed in a celebrity only holding cell at the Shelby County Detention Center. Yup, somebody's security clearance just vanished like GloRilla's wig mid-mosh pit. Now, before y'all start screaming, free Glo, let's roll it back for the slow walkers in the back. GloRilla, real name Gloria Woods, is no stranger to chaos. She's been body-slamming rumors, fighting off fan lawsuits, and allegedly beefing with her own team for months now. Remember that incident at the Ratchet and Rich tour in Atlanta when she threw her mic into the crowd like she was auditioning for W Raw? Yeah, that resulted in not one, but 2 civil suits. And don't forget the airport brawl in LAX when she allegedly bit a TSA officer. Yes, bit. So while the internet's gagging over this new footage, those of us who've been paying attention, we saw this coming from a mile away, baby. Glo has been spiraling ever since her breakout success. Sources say fame hit her like a brick, and instead of ducking, she licked it. Between the money, the fame, and the constant entourages of fake friends, Glo's been riding a roller coaster with no seatbelt. But let's talk about the video. This wasn't no regular mugshot situation. This was a full-blown episode. The footage shows Glo pacing the cell like she's waiting for her BET award to be airlifted in. She's yelling at someone off camera, allegedly her former manager, who somehow also ended up in custody the same night. Glo's hair is disheveled, her lashes are hanging on like expired relationships. And baby, her voice is giving full-blown Preacher on Sunday. She screams, "Y'all set me up! I'm the one put Memphis on the map. This ain't even my purse." Girl, not the purse defense. Not in 2025? We left that in the Cardi B era? And the wildest part? Allegedly, Glo got into a verbal altercation with a corrections officer after she demanded a private cell because, and I quote, "real celebrities don't sleep next to no roaches." Ma'am, this is jail, not the Ritz-Carlton. Insiders are calling this the biggest meltdown since DaBaby punched a promoter over his stage lighting. And fans, they're torn. Half of Twitter is screaming she's being targeted, while the other half is dropping memes comparing her to Cookie Lion in season 1 of Empire. But baby, if you think that's messy, wait till you hear why she was arrested in the first place. Because GloRilla didn't just stumble into jail after a rough night. Oh no, she was targeted in a sting operation so shady, it makes love and hip-hop look like church choir rehearsal. And the tea? It's been boiling for months. And baby, if you thought the mugshot was the end of it, oh no, that was just the album cover. What dropped next? A grainy, flickering, illegally recorded jailhouse surveillance video that someone's messy Cousin posted to a burner TikTok and then boom, it went viral faster than a fight at a City Girls concert. In the clip, we see GloRilla, yes, the GloRilla, pacing in a holding cell, hair wrapped up in a bonnet, screaming at a correctional officer like he owed her back royalties. And get this, she allegedly threw a honey bun at him. A honey bun, y'all. Not a punch, not a shoe a commissary treat. If that ain't hood rich aggression, I don't know what is, but wait, it gets even juicier. Because shortly after that footage leaked, another video surfaced, this time from a former cellmate who goes by the name Big Booty Shonda, and trust me, she is not here to protect Glo's brand. On a 45-minute Instagram live complete, with filters, lace front chaos, and all, Shonda claims that GloRilla was running the pod like a female Siget. She had them girls singing background vocals just so they could use the phone, Shonda said while rolling a blunt on camera. She turned the rec room into a whole tiny desk concert and made the COs clap after every verse. Now let's pause. Are we really supposed to believe that GloRilla turned county jail into Coachella? Honestly, with this new generation? I wouldn't even be surprised, but the timeline starts crumbling faster than her PR team's nerves. According to one alleged insider who goes by the anonymous handle at JLTQueen Dash, Glo's short stint behind bars wasn't just about that airport drama. Oh no, it was a full-blown federal sting operation, reportedly linked to an underground rap cartel smuggling coded messages through SoundCloud tracks. And guess what? Glo's 2022 freestyle allegedly had a verse that, when played backwards, spelled out a drop location for Pink Perks. Sir, ma'am, and everyone in between, what in the reverse eliminate a SoundCloud Da Vinci Code is this? Mess? Naturally, the internet went into full meltdown mode. Twitter, sorry. But we're not calling it that, exploded with memes faster than Glo could yell, FNF. One viral tweet showed GloRilla's mugshot photoshopped onto orange. Is the new black with the caption, "She really said tomorrow too and meant it." Another had her in a courtroom, side-eyeing the judge, with the tweet, GloRilla when they say court-appointed lawyer. But baby, it wasn't just jokes. The backlash started bubbling like bad BBL results. Fans who once chanted every lyric began questioning everything. Was this the same girl who prayed with her grandma on live? Who gave motivational speeches at Memphis middle schools with lashes longer than her sentences? Was the FNF always meant to stand for felon? Meanwhile, celebrities started jumping in too because you know Hollywood can't resist a messy situation. Cardi B tweeted, "Free Glo, but tell her stop wildin' in TSA," with crying emojis. Sodi just posted a cryptic nail pic with the caption, "Can't relate." And you know, Nicki liked a shady post on the Shade Room and then unliked it 10 minutes later like we ain't see a dot at this point. Her label allegedly held a crisis Zoom call, you know, the kind with dark lighting, muted microphones, and one nervous intern trying to fix the slideshow. A supposed insider leaked a screenshot showing the agenda titled, "Damage Control, GloRilla versus the Department of Corrections, not a presentation, baby." Not an agenda. And just when folks thought it couldn't go lower than a Jailhouse twerk-off, boom, a whistleblower inside the facility claims GloRilla used her commissary clout to bribe guards for extra phone time and hot Cheetos. Allegedly, she even hosted a freestyle battle in the showers and made 2 inmates change their rap names. So, now the million-dollar question is, if this was just a petty scuffle at the airport, why is there suddenly a whole Netflix docuseries worth of drama coming out of county lockup? Because something ain't adding up, but just when y'all thought this story couldn't sink any lower, the rabbit hole turns into a black hole. Because according to a former cellmate who spoke anonymously to Hoodwire Investigations, GloRilla wasn't just laying low behind bars, sis was allegedly orchestrating a mini empire. Right from her jail bunk using burner phones, honey buns, and a whole lot of influence. Let's start with the phones. Word on the street is Glo had not 1, not 2, but 3 contraband smartphones stashed inside commissary boxes. 1 for business, 1 for drama, and 1 strictly for FaceTiming her hairstylist to maintain them. Edges even while incarcerated. I mean, priorities, right? And don't roll your eyes just yet because it gets darker. Allegedly, Glo was running an underground commissary ring, charging other inmates triple for snacks, makeup, and you guessed it, exclusive GloRilla jail merch. That's right. According to one leaked message, she was autographing top ramen packets and selling them as limited edition struggle noodles. Are you at? Now here's where the PR disaster snowballs into potential felony territory. Reports claim that Glo's jail cell turned into a VIP lounge where guards allegedly accepted bribes for celebrity access. One whistleblower said she was signing brass and rapping freestyle for cash apps. You couldn't even take a piss without hearing her new bars. But that's not all. One of the guards, who was suspiciously reassigned after the footage, leaked allegedly had romantic ties to the rapper. Yes, as in love letters, contraband body oils, and long walks during rec time. Chili, are we watching Orange is the New Black or Love and Hip Hop Solitary Confinement? And while fans online were divided between Free Glo and She Deserves It, the industry itself began to feel the quake. Rumors swirled that several music executives were quietly pulling out of pending deals, refusing to associate their brand with what some are now calling the GloRilla correctional circus. Even Cardi B reportedly subtweeted, "This why I stick to my bag and not the drama," followed by a broom emoji. Shade detected. Meanwhile, her legal team, aka the same folks who helped clean up the DaBaby fiasco and buried half of Blueface's court cases, is reportedly trying to spin this entire debacle as performance art. Excuse me, come again? A performance? Baby, if this is an act, give that woman an Emmy, a Grammy, and a visitation pass to heaven, 'cause she done flipped the narrative so hard. We're dizzy, but not everyone's buying the rebrand. Civil rights groups are now raising hell, claiming Glo's celebrity perks behind bars highlight the deep inequality in the justice system. Meanwhile, a Memphis councilman is demanding a full investigation into the prison staff, saying, "If these allegations are true, we've got a RICO-worthy reality show happening under state funding." And that's not even the wildest part, because just this morning, as if on cue, a mysterious Instagram account popped up with the handle at Inmate Bars 901, posting exclusive snippets of unreleased GloRilla freestyles recorded from inside the jail, y'all. The audio is clean, like recorded in the studio. Clean how? Who? Why? Now we got conspiracy theorists saying she never went to jail at all. That this is one big publicity stunt crafted by her label to reconnect her with the streets. One TikToker claimed the Jailhouse footage was staged in a Hollywood sound studio owned by Tyler Perry. Lord, not Medea's jail set being involved. So what's the truth? Was GloRilla a prisoner? A puppet? Or the mastermind behind the most chaotic marketing rollout of the year? All we know is this saga has transformed from scandal to spiritual experience, and just when we thought we reached the end, there's a new twist. GloRilla's team has announced an official jail memoir dropping next month titled Bars Behind Bars, My Time in Solitary with a Mic and a Vision. Laud, somebody hide the Grammy committee and cut the Wi-Fi, 'cause this ain't over. So, now that the footage is out and GloRilla's behind bars, the only question left is, who's next to fall? Is this the beginning of the end for the so-called it girls of rap? Or just another media distraction? Y'all better sound off in the comments, because this tea is boiling. Don't forget to subscribe, and click that bell, 'cause when the next piece of this scandal drops, you know we're spilling it first. Stay woke, baby.